Hey BuzzNet, I'm Jackson Rathbone and I play Jasper Cullen, and thank you so much for being with us here at the Twilight premiere.
Hi. Hello. What songs would you put on a playlist for slow dancing with a vampire?
Songs for slow dancing with a vampire. Yeah. There's a song by Duke Spirit called Darlin' You're Mean, which is a great song. I mean, because you can never, I don't think, slow dance with a vampire unless you want to slow dance like a human, you know?
Right. Would you consider yourself as smooth as Edward Cullen?
As smooth as Edward Cullen? Yeah. Oh, God, no. No, I'm a little bit more like Jasper. I'm a little bit more reserved, and I keep to myself fairly much.
Did you ever have a relationship like Bella and Edward's that would make you an outcast in your high school?
I think I was an outcast already without having any relationships. I was kind of a loner all through high school. Never really had too many friends, and no, I never was a vampire or met a vampire. So darn.
If you were a vampire, what celebrity's blood would you most like to suck?
Wow, that's a good one. Fresh Dallas Howard, I gotta say, she's hot, good, pretty girl.
Was there any music on set that inspired you guys as you were acting?
Stephanie Myers actually came to set, and she, her and I talked a lot about Radiohead's Creep and how Muse affected her a lot whenever she was writing the books. So we listened to a lot of that.
What was your own personal favorite songs of 2008?
The new Kaiser Chiefs album is incredible. The Stevedores album, which has recently come out. Oh my God, there's so many bands.
If you could live forever, what would you live for?
If I could live forever, what would I live for? Music. Oh yeah.
Most people say love. Music?
I love music.
Hi BuzzNet, I'm Nikki Reed. I'm at the premiere of Twilight. It's kind of crazy tonight. Thank you for coming.
If you were a vampire or a werewolf, who would you want to be more?
Oh, a vampire. I don't think I could really deal with, like, you know, fleas and mange.
Yeah. Since the movie 13, how has your musical taste changed?
Oh, I mean, tremendously. I grew up in an area that was like all about like hip hop and rap and R&B, and you know, I've gotten older and I've become friends with different types of people and dated different people, and music comes from all those places.
Yourself as smooth as Edward Cullen?
As what?
Do you consider yourself as smooth as Edward Cullen?
Not at all. Not at all.
No?
Character traits do you look for in a female?
Just a little bit of madness. Like, that's it.
In 2008?
Laura Marling, and I'm going to give you the obvious ones that I'm sure the rest of the cast will probably... We were all really into Van Morrison. Laura Marling and Van Morrison mainly.
What 3 character traits do you look for in a man?
Oh my God. I try not to have ones that I look for.
What's up, BuzzNet? You're clever.
How did you get involved with the Twilight film?
Well, we are friends with Catherine, and Catherine, when she was in the rough edit, asked us to look at the film, and if we had any music, please think to donate it. So we went back to our garage, and we cooked up the song Go All the Way.
If you were a vampire, whose celebrity blood would you most like to suck?
Whose celebrity blood would I most like to suck? That's a good question. BuzzNet, you're clever. I would like to suck on the blood of Jimmy Page. Yes.
Who do you think is playing on your iPod right now?
Right now on our iPod, Santa Gold, and the Killers, and the Beastie Boys, and a zillion other great people.
If you could be a vampire or a werewolf, who would you rather be?
I like being a vampire.
Hello, love you, Buzznet. Twilight, yeah.
If you were a vampire or werewolf, who would you want to be in real life?
As far as out of the cast,
Yes.
I love Emmett. Emmett has no worries, so I'd rather be Emmett, a vampire. Vampires are way cooler than werewolves.
What celebrity's blood would you like to suck to make a vampire?
Julia Roberts I've always thought was beautiful, and she would be an amazing vampire.
Who is your artist of the year, iPod-wise?
I just love Linkin Park, so I'd have to say them.
Hey Buzznet, my name's Justin Chon, and I hope you enjoy Twilight.
What was your favorite scene to shoot in the movie?
My scene?
Your scene? If you could kiss any vampire from the movie, who would you want to kiss?
Maybe Rosalie.
If you could turn any celebrity into a vampire,
Oh man, I'd like to see Johnny Depp as a vampire.
in real life, would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
I'd rather be, I think, a vampire. Because like, as a vampire, you still look kind of normal, you know?
You look kind of hot as a vampire.
Yeah. Werewolf, I don't know, man. You know, you're hairy and you're running around on all fours. I don't know.
Might have to shave a lot.
Yeah, shave all the time. So, and then you'll look like a little bald chihuahua. So.
I'm Anna Kendrick. I play Jessica Stanley in Twilight, and you're watching BuzzNet.
If you were a vampire, whose celebrity's blood would you most like to suck?
What? If I was a vampire, what? Well, if I were a vampire, and so I guess kind of all the rules kind of go out the window, maybe Harrison Ford, but as Han Solo. I can do that because it's fantasy, right?
Yeah. If you could be a vampire or a werewolf, what would you want to be?
I think I'd rather be a werewolf.
Really?
They're pretty badass. I mean, the vampires are so cool, but I don't think I'm really capable of being cool. I don't think I would be a very cool vampire.
Since the year 2008 is wrapping up, who did you listen to most this year? Who's your favorite artist?
Like the Ting Tings, and my friend got me into a lot of like electronic kind of stuff, and like Crystal Castles and stuff.
You could slow dance with a vampire. What few songs would you want to slow dance to?
Oh, that's a good question. Ooh, maybe Rebel Prince by Rufus Wainwright, because it reminds me of silent movies.
And how far of a stretch was your character from who you are in real life?
I mean, she's just a human, so I certainly didn't have the task of trying to be a vampire or a werewolf. But I think she's a little chattier than I am, and is not as good at hiding her jealousy. It's really out there.